Annyeong Chingus. So I am going to embark on making my own 100 envelope savings challenge. I know that there are cheaper ways to do this. For instance, just getting out or just going and buying envelopes from the dollar store in my case, Daiso. But I wanted to make my own because I didn't find any on Etsy that I liked. So I purchased the scratch offs from Amazon, the numbers from Amazon. I had got some smaller ones, but they were too small for me. So the scratch off and the numbers are the same size, but that's okay. And then I used to do Stampin Up, which is card making. So I had all these designer papers and I just picked out a whole bunch of different ones. Some are seasonal, like pumpkins, and they're double-sided. And there's a fall one here, they're double-sided, and a Christmassy one right here. Those little Christmas trees, I don't know if you can see that. But anyways, I had a whole bunch of these just lying around collecting dust. So I figured I might as well just try to make my own. I really didn't, I was thinking about it, I didn't have to buy the numbers. I could have used an app where it picks the number for you, but I had already purchased it. So I am going to do this, and I have a laminator with 5mm paper that I will run everything through. And the good thing is I can reuse it. So I've tried to do the 100 envelope challenge twice and I failed, and I just never stuck with it. So I am gonna, especially since I am making them, hopefully it'll motivate me to stick with it. So I'm not gonna video the whole process, but some of it. So I have my cutter that I'm going to use. It probably needs a new blade, but I don't know where to get one here. So anyways, I will take you along with some of it. Okay. All right, let me go over what I'm doing. So I am taking my 12 by 12 designer series paper. So this is one of them. And again, this is 12 by 12. I am cutting it at the 6.5 inches. So 6.5, I don't know if you can see that. Right about here, cutting it. And then I'm cutting it at 5.5. And here are the other ones that I've cut so far. So make sure this is at 5.5. I have that left over, so I'm making a pile. And then this long piece, I will cut again at 5.5. And then it goes with the other ones. And then I have these left over. I can use them as scrap paper for something else. And then when I have that, I am scoring it at 2 3/4. And then I fold it in half, and the money should fit right in there. So I will cut all of these. Gotta do 100, and then the money should fit. And then I'll laminate it. First I'll put the number, laminate it, and then yeah. So that's what I'm doing so far. Okay, so now I am scoring at 2 3/4. So this has a score, and then I'll be able to fold it and then press it. Okay, so I have all 100 of my envelopes, or all of my 100 papers cut into envelope size. I'm gonna place the stickers on them. the number sticker, so this will hold the money. So that should be able to fit. Hopefully it was done right. So the goal is obviously to be able to slide it through. So I'm gonna put the numbers on and then I will laminate them. All right, here are my number stickers. So these are about 1 inch and I did get them off of Amazon. So I'm just gonna take the number 1 and this acorn one will be my first one, and I will place the numbers right in the middle and then laminate and then place the scratch off on top of that. So these sheets, I believe, they're 10 sheets numbered 1 through 100. And so I obviously don't need all of them, but you know, you just have to buy all of them. So maybe I'll do some other challenges once I do this one, because I thought this would take a lot longer than it is, but it's actually going pretty fast. So, and I am not going in any particular order. All of these are just different color or different designs. There's no scheme to them, or there's no pattern or theme to them. I just found whatever designer paper that I had and went through them. So it's just a hodgepodge of different designer papers that I'm going to use. There's some Christmas ones. There's ocean flower ones. But yeah, I'll try not to have the Christmassy ones together. There's, I know there was like a fish one somewhere in here. But anyway, so yeah, here's a little C one, but there's no order to them. they're in random order. All right, so here I am so far. I have my laminator machine. My other one, my bigger one, was in my car, sitting in my car overnight, and it had been snowing and freezing, so that is cold, and it is warming up, so I'm using this one. I prefer the other one because it's bigger and faster. So I've done 3 so far. Here's number 1. And so I ran it through the laminator a couple of times, and I cut the top off so you can open it. Where's my dollar? Here it is. And so hopefully it'll slide through. Oh yeah, look at that. It goes all the way through. Yay, it worked. So I will finish doing the rest of them. And oh, I have to put the scratch off. So here are my scratch offs. I got this from Amazon. So these are 1 inch, and I went ahead and got the gold ones. So here they are. So I will put them on top. And so when I scratch them off, I can actually reuse them. So the numbered stickers are 1 inch, and so are these. So I have to make sure that I put it over correctly to cover up everything. So a little bit of it showing over there, but you can't really tell. So there it is. I do know that number 1 is the acorn and the dollar. I'm just gonna leave that dollar in there since I had this dollar left over for my savings challenge. And so number 1 is done. And I can go ahead and scratch that off. Let me go ahead and do that now. Well, you know what? I'm just gonna leave it there. So anyways, number 1 is done. Yeah, so I will do the rest of them and show you when I'm done. Okay, I am all done laminating and putting on the stickers, the scratch off stickers, and they are ready to go. I will mix them, and I plan on just pulling one and scratching it off, and then whatever I get, I will put in the envelope. So again, this is my 100 envelope challenge. I've tried doing this twice and I just never stuck with it. So I'm really hoping that this this next year in 2024, or however long it takes me. So my plan is each savings challenge, the first thing I'll do is pick an envelope. And if it just so happens to be the $100 envelope, then my savings challenges will probably be very short. But I really want to try to complete this, hopefully in 2024. That's the goal. Because that $5,000 will be wonderful in helping paying off my credit card debt. So I don't have a box for these yet. So I'm gonna try to find one. If I don't have one here, then I'll try to find one at Daiso. They're just kind of everywhere. So this I know is number 1, and I know for sure this is the 100th. This is the one that has 100 on it, because I figured, oh, the diamonds, the jewels. Not the diamonds, there's a diamond, but the jewels. So this is, I know for sure this has 100 stickers, but I'm gonna mix it in, and if I pull it, I pull it. But I know for sure this is the $100 envelope. I don't know, I know this is one and this is a 100. I don't know what the rest are. I was trying hard not to focus on the numbers and just get it done. So I did put $1 in here. So I'm gonna go ahead and scratch this off because I already know it's $1 and see how well the scratcher works. Okay, so that is indeed number 1. And I already have my first $1 in there, so yay. So again, I'll just mix them up and just pull one every time I do a savings challenge, and hopefully get this done in 2024. This will be my main challenge for 2024, and hoping that I can complete it in 2024. So anyways, hopefully this helped in some way. If not, at least it helped me. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Please consider liking, possibly subscribing. See you next time. 안녕 친구s.